Okay, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is TDS Darth Wage coming at you, back at you with another video yet again. And in this stream, I was wanting to do something a little different. I wanted to give a moment of honesty about how I feel about Xbox gaming right now. Hey, what's up, Swag Shark? What's up, Darth Morton? What's up, everybody? I just wanted to let everybody know this is not a Battlefront 2 stream. This is me wanting to take a moment to give everybody a moment of honesty on how I feel about Xbox, how I feel about the system, how I feel about the games, how I feel about everything right now, Game Pass, you name it. You know, I've kind of stayed quiet on the subject for a little bit, but I honestly think now is a good time to come out and just be direct and address a lot of situations that the Series X currently has. And yeah, like, I didn't write out a script or anything. You already know I'm upfront and honest with everybody. I don't give any biased opinions. I say what needs to be said when it needs to be said. All right. Hey, what's up, Bucksy? What's up, Dark Side? Hey, bro, you've been live like a minute and you already got 9 viewers. Hey, man, I really appreciate people showing up. It is actually nice. I'm actually impressed to see somebody showing up to a stream that don't have anything to do with Battlefront 2. I'm actually really proud of you. So the things that's been happening with Xbox lately, I've been waiting quite a while for some good games to come out for Xbox, right? So the problem I have is Xbox has been revealing all of these games and they keep getting delayed. And they ain't showing us nothing. They ain't doing nothing. Like, nothing seems to be happening with Xbox right now. So, you hate Battlefront 2. Now haven't played it in weeks. I really can't blame you, bro. Like, I was trying to have some matches last night. And, you know, I couldn't hardly find any. But anyway, that's sidetracking. To get on the topic, like, I want everybody to take a look at my, like, currently owned games, right? Like, you see Alan Wake, right? Once again, this is the remastered version. Xbox did something right by bringing that game back, you know, to the Series X, to the store. That's a good choice. Why? Because it's a 360 game. Alien Isolation, I believe it goes all the way back to the 1X. Amazing game. Return to Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham Knight, basically the whole damn Arkham collection. Once again, these are great titles, but Asylum, that's like what? A 360 game, OG Xbox, something like that? Like, I think it's 360, right? You know, Arkham City, 360 game. Arkham Knight, I don't remember which console it came out for, but I haven't even got to play it yet, right? And I'm going to get to the point of what I'm trying to talk about here in just a minute. The only thing I've done on Xbox recently is watch I really don't blame you. Anyway, getting to it. You look at BioShock Remastered. Once again, this is a great thing for Xbox, right? Why? Because it's a 360 title. BioShock 2, a 360 title. BioShock Infinite, a 360 title. Bulletstorm, I believe was what, a 360 to 1X title, I think. Castlevania, Lords of Shadow 1 and 2, once again, 360 titles. Cyberpunk, still waiting for the updates. You know, like, even to this day, this game still has not had any updates that has, like, truly fixed the game yet. Like, people are saying it's playable now, but yet it's still got issues. So I'm here still waiting for Cyberpunk 2077 to be, like, fixed, you know? So, can everybody hear me? in the chat. I just want to make sure everybody can hear me. You know, I don't want to be sitting here talking to myself this whole time. Yeah. Yeah, as you notice, a lot of my games seem to be on 360. But okay, good. I was hoping that I wasn't just sitting here talking to myself. But you know, I look at House of Ashes. The Dark Pictures games, I'll admit, these to me are worthy titles. The House of Ashes games. Great story, great graphics. You can play co-op with your friends, chill game. You know, Man and Medan, another good title. Dead by Daylight, frustrating as hell. But you know what? People like seeing me play it, so I play it. Dead or Alive 3, OG Xbox game. As you can see, OG Xbox game. Dead Space 2, 360 title. Dead Space 3, a lot of people hate it, but if they want to see me play it, I will. But anyway, once again, a 360 title. I also have the original Dead Space, once again, a 360 title. These were like amazing games. And don't worry, like I said, I'm going to get to the point here in a minute. You know, once again, 360 titles. Amazing games. Destiny 2, well, that's kind of a 50-50 with me. Dishonored. Once again, this was a great title. This is basically, I believe, a remaster, if I'm not mistaken. But once again, I believe it came out in either, 360 or Xbox One. Once again, a great title. Doom, great title. Elden Ring is one of the best games that has came to Xbox in a good minute. Once again, it's not Xbox exclusive, though. So, you can't even necessarily say this is an Xbox game. It's just on the platform. Skyrim. Now this is one of the golden games of Xbox right now. Because, you know, it has better mod support. It has better mod capability than the PlayStation version. Right? Like, that's the only thing basically carrying it. That's the only thing saving Bethesda's ass at this point, too. To be honest with you. I'm also going to be doing a series on that on my other channel. But I'm still waiting on updates. That's besides the point. Evil Dead 50-50 came out, to be honest with you, it came out better than what it turned into. It released better than what it turned into, is what I'm trying to say. Once again, Fear 3. A lot of people didn't really like the direction this game went, but I still loved it. And once again, it's a 360 title. Far Cry 3, Classic Edition. Once again, I believe this was, a 360 title. Hellblade is a good game. Mass Effect, once again, I believe these are 360 to 1X titles. And once again, these are great games. The Medium was a great game. And, you know, Series X, it did a good job. A damn good job, especially on the story. Mortal Kombat X, MKX. Great game, great title. Once again, 1X era? Something like that? I can't remember. But once again, great title. Ninja Gaiden, a lot of people sleep on this. A lot of people don't even know what it is. But these three games, once again, great titles. Onimusha Warlords, surprisingly, came out on the PlayStation originally, but somehow now it's on the Xbox platform. Once again, this is a great game. Outlast 2, some people liked it, some didn't. I thought it was okay. I still like the first one a little bit better, but yeah. The Quarry, great game, great title, made for the Series X. Thank you, Xbox. You did something right. But once again, is this Xbox exclusive? No, it's not. So you can't even necessarily say, you know, that it's, you know, an Xbox exclusive or anything. Resident Evil 2, 3, 5, any of these are not exclusives, right? So what am I getting at here? The Tomb Raider games, not exclusive. I don't think they are. You could correct me if I'm wrong. You know, The Walking Dead, I don't remember if that's Xbox exclusive or not. But anyway, you know, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, absolute masterpieces. Love them. Nobody on my channel wants to watch them, but I love these games. Fallen Order, to each their own. The reason I don't like this game is because it's do what you're told, follow the path, you know, point A to point B. But it's not a bad game. You know, it's just, I prefer Knights of the Old Republic because, you know, choose your own destiny, create your own character, use what you want to do what you want to do. Well, I know I'm sidetracking a lot, but yeah. So, getting to the point, what am I getting at? Like, before I even get to what I'm getting at, let me go further, even to my hidden games. I've got more. You know, Agony, complete flop. You know, that sadly is a result of modern day gaming, where they bring out buggy products, unfinished, unpolished, and it was a colossal failure, sadly. You know, Aliens Fireteam Elite, bland and boring. Just my opinion, to each their own. Among Us, the future of modern day gaming. You know, like literally Super Nintendo type shit, like little fucking circles with little eyeballs or something like that. You know, people love it, and me, I'm just here like, okay, I'm getting to the point, trust me. And thank you for who all is still here. Thank you for staying. Like, what I have to say about this is kind of important, and I know it's taken a little bit for me to get to my point, but I'm just going through the list of what I have so far to get to the point. Alright, Assassin's Creed. I have 3, I have Odyssey, I have Origins, I have Valhalla, I have all these games. Once again, I love the Assassin's Creed games, but once again, nobody will probably want to watch it, but anyway. Back for Blood. Terrible. 100% terrible modern day gaming. And yeah, this game was a colossal failure. Hell, even these Batman games by Telltale were better. Blair Witch, failure. The gameplay, clunky. Result of modern day gaming. Little Hope, loved it. Great story. Got no pics with it. Just wasn't my kind of story, to be honest with you. What am I joking about? What are you talking about, Fanatic? Well, alright, anyway. Dark Souls games. Once again, these are like, what? 360 titles? I believe. Just remastered. Once again, these are amazing games. You know, the Dark Souls franchise. Amazing. Darkness 1 and 2, never really got to play them. Always wanted to try them, so I bought them. Once again, 360 games. Dead Space, as I told you, I already own. But I was waiting for the remake to come out. You know, I was going to stream that on my other channel, because nobody will watch it on this channel. Dishonored 2, the other Dishonored game, Doom Eternal. Once again, these are great games. Dying Light, great game. You know, surprisingly modern day. Well, somewhat modern day for Dying Light. Dying Light 2 came out with a few issues. The story was apparently bland to a lot of people, but I honestly enjoyed the gameplay. And like I said, I'm going to get to my point. Elder Scrolls Online, to be honest with you, that is just way too much of a grind for me. I'm sure it's a great game. I'm not going to knock it. Just too damn grindy for me. Like, it literally requires your life. Just like Destiny 2 requires your life to play it. You know, The Evil Within 1 and 2, got no pics with them, love them. Once again, I believe these are what? The 1X era, I believe. Something like that. Great games. Fear 2, great game. Far Cry 3, great DLC. Far Cry 4, some people liked it, some didn't. Great gameplay. Far Cry 5, great gameplay. The story isn't necessarily in my taste, but I'm not going to knock it. Great game. Far Cry New Dawn. Never got to play it, but I'm sure it's an okay game. Forsaken came out all the way back in the Nintendo 64 era, right? I like this game. I grew up with this game. Playing, you know, literally, you know, whenever people used to sit side by side and play games together. You know, I used to play this with my friends growing up. It's a great game. Fortnite, don't even get me started on that. That's a whole nother subject. Grand Theft Auto, great game. Once again, this is a game that they have been piggybacking off of for like a very, very long time. Hell, I believe this came all the way out in the 360 era, made it all the way to the 1X era, if I'm not mistaken. You can correct me if I'm wrong. I'll just give it a fair saying and say that it came out in the 1X, but I could be wrong. But anyway, what I'm saying is this literally had to skip, catch up to a whole new generation to be brought and made compatible with Series X. Once again, this is a very great game. The Halo Master Chief Collection, once again, these are games that came out in the OG Xbox all the way to in the 360 era, stuff like that. Great games. The Life is Strange, not my kind of shit, to be honest with you. Like, I'm sure the stories are good, just not my kind of game. But Little Nightmares 1 and 2, fun games, surprisingly. And they're more modern day. I don't remember when Little Nightmares came out, but yeah. Maneater, Series X, great game. Nobody wants to watch it? Fine. All right. The Metro Exodus, never got to play it. I saw some gameplay of it. I was interested in playing it, but never did get a chance to because I'm constantly streaming Battlefront 2. Once again, I'm sure it's a great game, but I'm not going to say that yet because I haven't got to play it. Shadow of Mordor, well received. And I do believe this came out before the Series X as well. Outlast came out before the Series X as well. Plague Tale, have I ever played Red Dead Redemption 2? No, I have not got to play it. I'm not really into Western games. I'm very picky about Western games, but it was well received. A lot of people wanted me to play it with them, but I never did get it. But I'm sure by now it's a great game, I'm sure, except for the online. But Plague Tale, well received. Getting down to it, Resident Evil 4, I have it. This is a great title. Once again, this goes back to what, 360? Resident Evil 6, not very well received. It was considered to be one of the flops. Whoever likes it, to each their own. Resident Evil 7, maybe one of these days. I was kind of on the fence about it. I liked it. I liked seeing Resident Evil in the first person view for the first time. It felt amazing. Sea of Thieves, I love the game. It's really fun. However, it's just chasing cosmetics and grinding for something that doesn't make you stronger or anything. It's literally just appearance changes. But it is a fun game, to be fair. Jedi Academy, once again, an OG Xbox game. Republic Commando, OG Xbox games. Great titles. 360, Force Unleashed 1 and 2. I haven't even got to play Tormented Souls, so I'm not going to say anything about it. Turok 1 and 2 came out in the Nintendo 64 era. Great games. Vampire kind of flopped, but the story was interesting for me. Visage, in order for me to stream this kind of game, you literally have to play it in advance, otherwise it's just a boring stream. Witcher 3, I tried to play it and I tried to stream it, but nobody wanted to watch it, so I didn't bother to keep it. Anyway, getting to the point. You see these titles that I have for games, right? You noticed a lot of them came from the 360 era, the OG Xbox era, the Nintendo 64 era. What I'm getting at is all of these games are from the past. All of these great games, these great titles. Hey, what's up, Casper? But all of these great titles that I'm discussing right now are all from the past. Great games. Amazing. Today, the problem I have with modern day gaming, especially with Xbox, it's all about quantity, but it lacks quality. That's the problem I have with modern day games. I'm going to take the time right now to take you into the store right now. I want you guys to see something. I got to show you guys this stuff. All right, for one, you know how I was showing you all of the OG Xbox games, stuff like that, right? Well, I want to show you something. You know how I found those games? All right, because this is the Xbox store right now. This is what you see. This is the listing of how to find games, right? You see the subscriptions, new games coming soon, top paid, top free, most played game specials by genre, right? Okay. Now, the problem with this is they don't have a backwards compatible section, if you've noticed. Like, you got games. Like, hold on. Yeah, I'm all right. I'm in the games. There's no backwards compatible selection. You literally, if you want the backwards compatible games, you literally have to type the specific game in and find out if it's on Xbox, right? That's the problem I have. That's one of the problems I have with the Xbox store, is if you want a backwards compatible game, you have to specifically know that title. There is no section for backwards compatible games. There used to be a backwards compatible section, but they removed it for some reason. Even though that was like their selling point of Game Pass and all of that stuff, you know, like there is no category. You literally have to know the game that you want that's, you know, that was back in the day in order to find it. So that's one of the problems that I have with the Xbox store and Xbox gaming in general. So now I want to take the time to take you to the games coming soon to Xbox. In other words, these are the games that are not here yet, right? These are the games that are not here yet. And now I'm going to show you what I'm talking about when I say quantity over quality. Now, what I'm saying about that is Xbox is filling their library, their store, full of games. They are bringing a lot of games to Xbox Game Pass, and that is the quantity. Now, what I'm talking about in terms of quality is how many of them actually look fun, how many of them are making full use of the full power of Xbox, how many of them are AAA titles, how many of them are actually worth buying is the question, right? So let's see here. Dakar Desert Rally. For one, I've never seen a trailer for this game. I've never even heard of this game. So I have no interest, right? That's quantity to me, in my opinion. Paper Flight, Super Speed Dash. I've never heard of this. So why would I care? Nobody's talking about this game. This is a $10 game. And it honestly does not look like anything that I would want. Right? So this is just one of the examples where, like, this is what they're doing with the strongest console in the world. Like, really? Like, Paper Flight. Let's see. LOL Surprise. Like, what is this? Let's see what the trailer shows. Let's see this little trailer at the top right. Okay, so it looks like a bunch of little bobblehead dolls. So this is what they're doing. So this is what they are doing with the full power of the world's strongest console, or so-called. That's what they're doing with it. Dragon Prana. Once again, this is a $15 game, something I've never even heard of. Like, so why would I care? Let's see what these graphics look like, right? You know, correct me if I'm wrong, but you know what? Let me go to this game. Let me go to the trailer, because this might actually prove something. Now, keep in mind, the full power of Xbox, right? The full power of Xbox. Let's see what the full power of Xbox looks like. Bro, look at this. This looks like some shit that you would see on the original Nintendo. I'm talking about the one that came out before the Super Nintendo. This, like, Sega Genesis has better graphics than this shit. Like, bro, this is what you're doing with the full power of Xbox. This is literally like, what, a fucking indie game? This looks like a 16-bit game from the 1990s. This looks like a 16-bit game from the 90s. Like, are you serious? I've seen games in the 90s with better graphics than this. And that's what you're doing with the power of Xbox, right? Once again, this game, I've never even heard of this. This is another game. Why would I care about this? I've never heard of this game. You know, and I keep up to date on games that are coming out, what people are talking about, you know, the games that people are interested in playing, that you know, what all surrounding the hype. I've never heard of this. 2K23, it's probably EA shit, and I probably never will be interested considering how EA does their customers. But if it's not from EA, then whatever. You know, once again, sports games do not interest me whenever I could play sports in real life. That does not interest me. So Bloodwash, what is this? Never another $10 game. Keep in mind, this section that I'm showing you right here is what's coming soon. So hold on, let me go to the trailer. Let's go to the trailer, right? This is what's coming soon.
Hello.
Look at this.
May I sit beside you?
This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing.
Seats, so I don't
the full power of Xbox on display right now.
This time of night.
I'm trying to. Of course, when I
this
really
looks like
needed
some
the
shit
washer
from old school
downstairs is
PlayStation, the first
It's an emergency.
PlayStation.
I heard of this laundromat that's open 24/7.
Like, am I being fair right now? The Witch House, never heard of it. Darkest Tales, never heard of it. You know, Dragon Ball, I'm sure that might be interesting. It's about time. Is it exclusive? I doubt it. But Kart Racers looks interesting. Is it exclusive? I don't know. But anyway, you know, Scorn is finally coming out. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, wasn't this like promised like a good while back, and I think it got delayed. I'm not mistaken. But you know, and that's another thing. That's another topic I want to get on. Like, Halo Infinite is a prime example. Like, that was supposed to be the flagship, the face of Xbox. Look how that shit turned out. It turned out an unfinished product, a buggy mess with desync issues, all kinds of stuff. Microtransactions up the ass on top of that. You know, in other words, like, fuck that game. Straight up. Now, this one, what the fuck is this? Them's fighting herds. You know what, let's take a second to like, okay, let's go to this. Screenshots. Let's look at the screenshots of what this game looks like. Once again, am I being fair? Like, I'm asking you in the chat. Like, bro, so this is the future of the graphics and the power and performance of Xbox. This is what you're giving us. This is what you're giving us for modern day games in 2022. Plague Tale Requiem looks like a beautiful game. I don't even think it's exclusive, but it's on the platform, so cool. Once again, these are good graphics, but is it exclusive? I doubt it. But yeah, anyway, Ghostbusters, don't care. You know, to those who like it, fine. Once again, is it exclusive? I doubt it. Airy, Last Day of Earth, I haven't even heard of this. Once again, it's another $10 game. This is like some indie games, side scrollers, 16-bit games. I'm not saying this is a 16-bit game. It's obviously not, but you know, these are games that nobody's talking about. Like Gotham Knights, people are talking about it. You know, I'm on the fence about it. I haven't got it yet, but I've been considering it. Getting more to the point. Let's keep going. Mountain Blade, I haven't even looked it up, but Temple of Horror, another $10 game. Never heard of it. I don't care. Star Ocean, like, I don't know what to say about it. It's coming soon, but let's try to scroll down and get further to the point. You know, why are they giving this Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 when they could have simply just remastered the original and, you know, at this point, just fill it full of microtransactions. I know a lot of people hate that, but at this point, if that's what it takes just to get, you know, some good products, some good games, like at this point, I think the Xbox community is willing to take the bare minimum at this point, because they have literally hardly gave us like anything. Like, okay, for example, there's like a couple thousand games in the Xbox store right now, right? But only like a few hundred of them are actually worth owning, is what I'm getting at. Humankind never played it. Chant never played it. You know, I think I've seen trailers on both of these. Like, I was interested in looking it up, but, you know, never did get it yet. Sonic, at this point, it may be fun, but at this point, I haven't played a Sonic game since I was a kid. Police Simulator. Now, this is another thing that I gotta get on people about simulators. You gotta realize, to me, these are not games. They are simulators. They are simulations of what a game should be. Like, they're not actual games, in my opinion. And we have about 16 of these, if not more. Like, what was it? Farming simulator, goat simulator, flight simulator, police simulator, construction simulator, truck simulator. I'm here like, bro, what is up with all these fucking simulator games? Just, how about giving us an actual game instead of just fillers, instead of quantity? How about giving us something that is quality? You know, because right now, like, they ain't hardly giving a shit. Once again, goat simulator right there. You know, let's see, Pentiment. Let's see this. I haven't even heard of this game. A $20 game. Never heard of it. Once again, the full power of Xbox Series X right here on display. Look at this shit. Like, what is this? This is not a demonstration of the full power of Xbox. Like, at all. Evil West, I'm interested. Like, I've got a very limited amount of time left to get it, but, you know, I have been interested in it. Let's see, Callisto Protocol, December. I'm sorry, but in December, I will not be on Battlefront 2. I will be on Callisto Protocol. It's from the same people who made Dead Space. And once again, this is not exclusive. I don't think. Midnight Suns, heard about it, haven't got to look into it. Final Fantasy, how many more Final Fantasies are we gonna get? That's the real question. Dead Island 2, I'm not really interested. To be real, the first one to me was kind of boring. Like, I don't know if they made up for it in this one, but yeah, just because it's got better graphics doesn't mean it's gonna be a good game. I gotta see gameplay. I don't want to see cinematic trailers. I want to see gameplay. You know, because a cinematic trailer is not a demonstration of what you're actually going to be doing in the game. It's just like, hey, look at these graphics. You know, it doesn't tell me anything. The Harry Potter game or Hogwarts Legacy, I don't know if people want me to play that or not. You know, like, nobody ever tells me what they want me to play. They just say Battlefront 2, and that's it. But I don't know what this game is. Never even heard of it. Skull and Bones, I've heard about this, but I don't know yet. But basically, now what I want to do is I'm going to go to the store. I mean, I'm already in the store, but like new games, right? So let's go to the new games. Notice how games are getting more and more expensive. Yeah, bro, like, the thing is, I find it funny that games are getting more and more expensive and we're getting less for our money. That's what I'm saying. We're getting less at a higher price. We're getting unfinished products and we're paying more to get an unfinished product. That's what I'm getting tired of. I'm really getting sick of getting unfinished products with roadmaps for bug fixes. And then, hey, here's our microtransactions, here's our bugs, and here's our fixes, and just bring me a finished product. How about that? How about making a complete product first, then releasing it when you know it's fully functional, and then hit me with your microtransactions? Until then, I don't care about your game. You know, straight up. And once again, the full power of Xbox. Slaycation. Like, what the fuck? This is not the full power of Xbox. Like, or is it? Gymnast, Pro Gymnast, another simulator. I don't care about simulators. Bro. Let me go to this. Bro, the full power of Xbox on display. Let's go. Look at this shit. Like, am I missing something here? Like, I know this is just a rant, but am I not pointing out, you know, facts? Am I not pointing out what needs to be said, what needs to be seen? Like, in my chat, can somebody tell me? Like, does this look like some shit that you really give a fuck about? I have never heard of Bunny Park. Yeah, it looks like app games, indie games, side scrollers, 16-bit Super Nintendo games, fucking, you know, like what? You know, meet again bundle. Never heard of it. Lemon cake. What the fuck is this? Looks like a mobile. Yeah, exactly. Like, what? What is this? Lemon cake. You know, what it feels like to me that Xbox is doing, like they're getting away from their teenager audience, they're getting away from their adult audience, and they're just making these games for like 7-year-olds, like little kids. You know, like, bro, like, we get it. You know, it's a gaming console, you want to make games for kids, but my God, dude, like, this is the full power of Xbox right here. Lemon cake. You have forever been a FIFA player, but it stops with FIFA 23. I'm not about to pay for FIFA 22 2.5. Release a new FIFA every year. Exactly, bro. Like, every FIFA game, every football game is literally just like the same game with slightly better graphics and more microtransactions. Like, you're not really getting a new experience. You know, 9 Clues 2, never heard of it, don't care about it. Arrowheart, never heard of it, don't care about it. Grand Prix, never heard of it, don't care about it. Rabio, what is this shit? It's a $5 game. Bro, people in the chat, look at this. The power of the world's most strongest console right here on display. The full power. Boy, does it get any better than that? Am I being fair right now? Real question. Am I being fair? Bro, I have seen better. Galaga from the 90s looks better than this shit. Like, straight up. Like, what is this? Looks like first Mario game. Yeah, exactly. Caffeine, Victoria's Legacy, never heard of it, don't care about it. Carl, never heard of it, don't care about it. You know, like, let me keep going. Never heard of it, don't care about it. Weedcraft, don't care about it. Like, Hot Wheels, like, kids, fine. But even that's got shit reviews. And it ain't even out yet. Wait, it is new games. Bro, this game, like, is like a new release. And it's got like less than 3 stars. And it's being sold for 89, like $90. Like, come on, bro. Validate, never heard of it, don't care about it. Like, whoever's watching this, has anybody ever even heard of these titles? Who has seen trailers? Who has seen anybody talking about these games like that? Like, I don't think anybody in my chat can think of anybody who's been like, yeah, man, I want to get that game work from home. Like, bro. Song Pop Party. Like, what the fuck is this? Let me see this. Let me just look. Bro, this is a chat room. Look at this shit. This is what you're giving the most powerful console. That's what you're giving us. Let's build a zoo. Never heard of it. Don't care about it. Tip Top. Don't care about it. One hell of a ride. Don't care about it. Like, bro, once again, these are the games that are new. Moonscars, never heard of it. So I don't care about it. Nobody has been like, came to me and been like, hey man, you played that Moonscars? No one. Look at, hold up. All right, let's take a look at this. There's games look like mobile games. Exactly my point, bro. Like, all of this is like mobile and side scrollers and indie games. Trash. Have I played I see, Isaac, you want to be funny. Bro, the future of Xbox, bro. Like, right here. The world's most powerful console on display. Yeah. That totally, I have never seen better graphics than this. Get that fucking shit out of here. Let's see. World of Outlaws. Never heard of it. Don't care about it. Never heard of this either. Never heard of this. Never. Another simulator. Don't care about it. Try a switch to PS5. No, that's the whole thing. I'm not going to switch to PS5. What I'm probably going to do is I'm going to save up and I'm going to buy me a second PC. And I think I would prefer to just move to PC gaming. You know, because both consoles, PlayStation and Xbox, all of their games seem to go to PC. So, why not just get a PC and have the best of both worlds? Like, I wanted to play that, yeah, bro, like, I'm honestly at the point of thinking PC gaming is the way to go. Because I don't like this console war shit. I don't like this Xbox store. You know, like, 90% of the games in it do not interest me. I don't want farming simulators. I don't want flight simulators. I don't want goat simulators. I don't want construction simulators. I don't want bus simulators. I don't want truck simulators. I don't care about simulators. Roar of Revenge. Never heard of it. Once again, I have no reason to care about it. And it's a less than a $5 game, bro. Like, bro, look at the graphics. The world's most powerful console right now. Look at this shit. Bro, this is the world's most powerful console right now, and this is what you're giving us. Bro, look at this. You see that? Yeah. Whoo, boy. It's a sad day for Xbox. Slime Rancher, don't care about it. Not my kind of shit. That's like for like little kids. NES games, exactly. The world's most powerful console seems a little weak. Yeah, a little? Like, look at what they're giving us. They're giving us like cartoonish graphics and shit. Like, where's the AAA stuff? Like, where's the game? Where's Avowed? Where's the game they promised us? Starfield, it got pushed back. What else was it? Red Falls, that got pushed back. So, like, we literally have nothing on Xbox. It's all like old games. Like, Xbox at this point, to me, in my opinion, is on life support. Because they are not giving us anything. This shit looks stupid. World of Warships, never heard of it, don't care about it. Serial Cleaners, don't care about it. Beacon Pines, never heard of it. No one talks about these games. I don't care about them. Like, Train Life, a railway simulator. I don't care about these games, if you can call it a game. Just because it looks good. Like, what? Wow. What do you do in this game? Just go forward and follow a rail? No. My God. Like, I'm just showing you the store so you can see my point of view on why I'm making this video. And this has been my frustration for a very long time. Hard platformers. Don't care about it. Like, Pyro. Never heard of this game. Never heard of it at all. Blood Waves, never heard of it. Another $10 game. You Train a Life. Right. Never heard of this game. Another $12 game. And these are the games that are, keep in mind, these are the games that are new. Like, new to the store. Once again, anime type shit. Like, whoever likes anime, to each their own. Fine, I like anime too, but not, you know, not for a video game. It's just not my kind of shit. Hard Space, never heard of this. Deathloop, I don't know. There's people saying good things. There's people saying bad things. It just came out, but once again, I don't even believe that this is Xbox exclusive. So I can't even say that. So I can't even say it's an Xbox game if it's on other platforms. Like, you know, people could talk about the graphics, this and that, but like, I'm pretty sure this game is on PC as well. You know, and yeah. It Takes Two, A Way Out. Don't care about them. Oh, look at that. Construction Simulator. Here we go. Solstice, never heard of it, so I have no reason to care about it. A Cane, never heard of it, don't care about it. Right? Like, Plunder Panic, I never heard of it, so I don't care. And look at this.
Ahoy, mateys.
Bro.
I be Swabby. Are ye ready
Need I say
to
more?
Plunder? Plunder Panic is a
Need I
swashbuckling
say
action arcade
more?
game for up to 12 players. A plundering can have up to 6 mates per.
Yeah, okay. Amazing Chicken Adventures. Bro, I don't even want to look at that trailer. Knights and Guns, never heard of it. But just the cover looks cartoonish. Like, here we go. Probably another... Bro, these look like, oh, what are the, you know, like those paper castles and shit that you used to play with when you was a kid? Can't wait till the new Skull and Bones comes out. Yeah, I will look into it. Like, Fast and Furious, not gonna bother. The Dark Prophecy, bro, once again, you know, let me just go to the screenshots. Like, screw this. This is the future of Xbox. Right here. The true power on display. That 4K 60 frames per second, bro. To play some shit like this. Look at this. Who wants to play this in 4K? Nah, come on, bro. A gymnast simulator. No. Unichrome. Never heard of it. Don't care about it. Blind Fate. Don't care. Looks like a Pokemon game. Exactly. Like, dude. Wayward Strand. I never heard of it. Look at this shit. This looks like something you would read in a kid's book. I don't care about these kinds of games. Yeah, exactly. All their games, like I said, bro. These games on Xbox are all quantity and no quality. Like, no quality in them. It's all quantity. It's just filler. It's garbage. The gallery. Don't care. Paddles. What the fuck? Let me go down here. Don't this look fun? Boy. You get to play as a bunch of split atoms in a box. Boy, whoever likes this, I'm just gonna say this: you are easy to please. Like, I'm just saying, like, my guy. No comment. Bro, like, really? You're gonna give us puzzle games instead of AAA titles? You'd rather give us puzzles and math games. And simulators. War Thunder, don't care. You know, people like that kind of shit, to each their own. Cube, never heard of it, don't care. Devoured by Darkness, let's see. Bro, what? Look. This is what you're giving us for the world's most powerful console. Bro, this is embarrassing. Like, it's really embarrassing. Bro, Skyrim without mods looks better than this shit. Like, vanilla Skyrim looks better than all this shit. Little Orpheus, don't care. Fallout 76, biggest flop ever created. One of them. Nobody Saves the World, don't care. Look at it. Just seeing the cover makes you not want to care about it. You know, like, Girl Zero, never heard of it, don't care. Castle Walker, another $5 game. And these are new. Are you going to see Halloween Ends? Yeah, I'm probably going to watch it. I watched the previous one. I honestly loved it. It was about time that Myers actually didn't just get his ass whooped. Basketball games, don't care about them. I could play basketball in real life. Cat Maze, don't care about it. You know, Secrets of Light and Shadow, don't care. Justice Sucks, don't care. Steel Rising, don't care. I'm surprised a certain community hasn't went in on this title. It's White Day. Whatever. You know, Game Type DX. Like, never heard of none of this shit. Rogue Company, don't care about it. Like, people like it, to each their own. Not my shit. Tim. Bro. The future of Xbox is being wasted. Yeah, I don't like, bro. Xbox gaming sucks right now. That's what I'm putting on display. Because I'm getting tired of Xbox. Because they're not giving us a reason to stay. I could have a better experience on just about any other platform than Xbox right now. Xbox gaming is about to make me put salt in my eyes. Imagine buying a $500 console to play Tim. Exactly. I didn't spend... No. That's the whole thing. I had to get my Xbox Series X imported from Japan. So I literally had to pay like $800+. You know, $875 to be exact, in my opinion. Not my opinion. Whenever it first came out, I literally had to pay like nearly $900 to get it. You know, because I wanted the better performance and have the shit like when it first came out. So yeah, PS Store is giving more games and cheaper games. Exactly. Like, PlayStation is destroying in the games department. Like, they are bringing good titles. They're bringing good games. We're just getting circuses. This Phil Spencer is a circus show. Like, this is a freak show. This is stupid. Like, Disney, don't care. Dreamlight, don't care. Train World, no, don't care. And there's like multiple of it. Don't care. Lego, I don't care about Lego. To each their own if they like it. The full power of the Series X on display right here. Boy, that looks like some shit from Donkey Kong from the 90s. Okay, let's see. Super Sunny Island. Don't Don't know, and I don't care. Just the cover alone makes me not care. You know, like, bro, hobo, tough life, don't care. Like, why would I want to go around playing as a fucking hobo? Like, what? Fairy elements, don't care. That don't even sound like some shit that I would want to play. Food truck tycoon. Yeah, let's see. Let me guess. You're going in and you're making food. Exactly what I thought. Don't like it. Not my kind of shit. Like, what am I? Some fucking fat ass who sits around and plays a video game about making food? Like, what? No, get that shit out of here. Oblets? Don't care. Never heard of it. Bro, and I'm still going down the list, and all we're seeing is shit. Like Destroy All Humans 2. I would love to play this game. I heard it was good, but I never did get to play it. You know, so like this game was well received and well talked about, I believe, a long time ago, but I think this is an older title, actually. If I'm not mistaken, they're just bringing it back to the store, the new store. I believe this is what, a 1X game, a 360 game, something like that. But yeah, once again, they're bringing back an old title to keep the new Xbox alive. Like, give us new shit. PC, let's see, Food Tycoon looks like a phone. Exactly. I thought about getting one of the new gen consoles, but it's not really worth it. But it's not really worth it if I'm only playing like 1 to 3 games. Exactly. Exactly. And that's what I find myself doing. I find myself playing Skyrim. I find myself, well, playing Battlefront 2 because people want to see Battlefront 2. I play Dead by Daylight because people want to see Dead by Daylight. I wonder how much Microsoft paid for all these app games. Probably not much. I'm assuming they didn't pay very much. Like, bro, don't you want to pay $500 for a console to play Peppa Pig? Like, bro, don't you want to pay $500 to $600 for these kinds of graphics? Oh, man. Boy, look at those smooth textures, though. Get to play as a potato. I could play as a rhino. I could play as a squirrel. I could be a rabbit. Boy, that looks so appealing. If I was like 5 years old. Okay. Pac-Man, that's a classic. I could tolerate that because that is a true classic. Like no other. Yeah, these developers, Phil Spencer, you are like no other. My guy, you're giving us all this filler quantity shit with no quality. Like I said, that's what, you know, I might actually change the title of this video talking about Xbox quantity over quality. I might change it to that, maybe. But Fallen Legion, never heard of it. Kid Ball, never heard of it. Bro, what is this? Let me look at this. My guy. Look at this. People who's watching, take a look at this. Don't you want to pay $500 to play this? Like, bro, don't you want to pay $500 to play that? Look at that shit. Don't that look amazing? That looks amazing. Like, boy. Boy. That's what they're giving us in the store right now. And these are the new games. I can't wait to play as a dot. Like, really? Are you smarter than a 5th grader? Saints Row, Yars. Never heard of it, so I probably don't care. Once again, another $10 game. Look at this shit. This shit looks like virus DNA strands or some shit. Like, I don't care about this. Looks so fun to play. Having been an Xbox player since 2014, this is embarrassing. Yeah, bro, like, what? Alright, let's keep going. Arenas of Tanks, don't care. Cyber Edition, don't care. Curse to Golf. I mean, to each their own. A tale of paper. Bro, I get to play a game called A Tale of Paper Refolded. I don't blame you, bro. Like, I'm straight up about to move to PC. Like, it'll take me a little bit, but I'm about to go to PC. They have been promising us new games. They promised us new games at launch. They promised us new games 1 year after the console launched. They've been promising us better games since then. And this is what we're getting. Like, I'm just kind of done with Xbox. Like, I will stay here on Xbox to talk to my friends. This Xbox is literally about to become a chat room for me whenever I get my new PC. Droid Trivia, don't care. Dynabomb, don't care. Like, Comedy Bundle, what the fuck is this? Voyage, never heard of none of this shit. Rumbleverse, 2 Point Campus, Book Quest, Temple Dash. What the fuck, dude? Why are they giving us trash like this? Like, bro, like, this ain't the fucking 90s no more. Bro, this is not, we are not living in the 90s. Why would you give us shit like this? Like, this ain't even a word. Yinglet. What the fuck? Flying soldiers. Don't care. Roll the cat. Like, bro. Boy. Don't this look like an amazing game for your $500 console? Boy, that looks amazing. Whew. Those updated graphics, though. Hey, bro. Like, looks like the best game ever. I know, right? Rewarding community bundle. Don't care. Nah. Bro, it's getting to a point I don't even have to say anything. This shit speaks for itself. This shit's called Frogan. Frogan. Look at this shit. Bro, this is like Nintendo 64 type shit. What the fuck is that? I don't even want to say what that looks like. I don't want to say what that looks like either. Nah, I think I'll pass on that. Let's see. RimWorld. I don't even want to discuss that title. Barn Finders. Another simulator. I don't care about simulators. Oh, wait. I didn't even know about this one. We got to add that to the 17th simulator, Treasure Hunter Simulator, which actually sounds like the funnest out of all of them. Avenging Spirit. Hey, Casper. Aw, where is it? Aw. Damn it. I was going to make a joke to Casper, but okay. I think we did a pretty good job so far. Yeah, right. A pretty good job at just putting in a bunch of games that nobody wants. They did a good job at that so far. Like Puzzletronics. Bro, look at this. This is a game on Xbox. This is a game on Xbox right now. That is a game. Like, how is that even a game? Loot Light. The fact you have to pay $5 to $15 for most of these too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is embarrassing for Xbox. Like, Phil Spencer needs to get his shit together, or he needs to step down, because this is embarrassing. 80s Overdrive. Let me guess, it's probably got 80s graphics. What do you know? It's got Sonic the Hedgehog 2 graphics. Look at this shit. Bro, like, really? Why would I... Real question to anybody who sees this. Why would I play this shit whenever I could get, like, Forza Motorsport? What, don't we have the Motorsport games? Like, why would I play this? We got Grand Theft Auto. Why would I play this? Why would I want this? I don't get it. Oh, boy. I would love to play as a 2D car 100%. Xbox Series S doesn't suck. Bullshit. Like, it's got less stores. Like, what does it actually have other than nothing? Let's see. What's this look like? This is a new game. Oh, shit. That actually looks kind of cool. Hold up. Maybe. Never heard of it, but looks interesting somewhat. Train Valley, never heard of it, don't care. Elementals, never heard of it, don't care. Let me look at this. The future of Xbox right here. Wow. That looks like an embryo. Like, what the fuck? Correct me if I'm wrong, but don't this look like a little demon embryo or some shit? Looks like a fucking demon sperm or some shit. Like, what the fuck? What are these games? Like, what is this store? Dungeon Slime. That is a burrito. Oh, man. Like, bro, don't you want to play Hell Pie? You can be like some pie from hell or some shit. I don't know. Bro. Don't. Yeah, bro, like I don't even think I'd have to show anymore. I'm just going through the store showing you why I'm saying what I'm saying about Xbox. I don't even want to know about the Hell Pie. I know, right? Let's see this. Oh man, look at that. It's like old graphics meet new graphics. Like, wow. 2D images receive God rays. Holy shit. Boy, that's the future of Xbox, I guess. Yeah, man. Look at that little stick figure. Yeah, that's the future of Xbox. Right there. Look at that shit. Don't you want to play Seduction? You can play as a monk and avoid seduction. Such a bright future, I know, right? Bro, but what could we do? What could Xbox be without Bricky? Hell yeah, bro. Look at this shit. Look at that. You know you cannot resist the temptation to play this. You know this is a game that you cannot go on Xbox and not have. You have to have this. This is an Xbox game you have to have. Like, oh my god. Okay, let's continue. So far, we're getting a good idea of the future of Xbox right here in the store. Gloom and doom. Yeah, now there's a lot of that going on in this store right now. A lot of gloom and doom. Yeah. At least the artwork looks good. But this is Xbox we're talking about. We're not talking about old school PlayStation. Alright, hold on. I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. There's more. There's a lot more. And like I said, bro, this is just the new games category. Like, all I see is a lot of money wasted. Like, bro, hold on, let me show you. You can literally play Gum. Don't you want to play Gum? Don't that sound like an interesting title where there's literally no color? I don't even know what the fuck this is. What is this? It's literally just a bunch of white lines on a black screen. What is this? Bro, this is the future of Xbox right here. Look at those new graphics. A black and white canvas with lines on it. Bro, what would Xbox do without this? Oh man. You know, I actually think that the 1990s consoles had better graphics than this. It's just like, what? Hey, watch them remaster it and actually give it color. They'll charge you an extra $10. Oh man, that was beautiful. Oh man. All right, let's see. Oh, that makes 18 simulators now. Power Wash Simulator. Like, dude, Xbox is trash. The store is garbage. There is like literally nothing in this store that I want. Let's go here and look at this. Oh man. Whew. That looks beautiful. Look at that shit. Time to be on the right side of history, my friend. Yeah, exactly. PC, wait for me. Yeah, bro. Well, at least the console is a 4th generation console. Yeah, I believe it's 4th generation, and it's still in the 1st generation, apparently. Okay, let's look here. I gotta show you more of this amazing store. Like, let's see, Crut. Just the name alone don't even sound like some shit I want to play. Crut. More like crud. Well, at least the artwork looks okay, but once again, we are talking about the power of Xbox right here. This is what they're doing with 4K quality on 60 frames per second right here. Ain't it beautiful? Man. What would we do without that 2D? Raylan. Like, bro, do I even need to look at a screenshot for this shit? What the fuck is this? Looks like a fucking circuit board. Like, this is some shit you would get, like, in the Saw game. Why do we not have Surgery Simulator? I know, right? You have the Series X, S or X. I've got the Series X. We need Pigeon. We need, you know what? We need Shit Simulator, because this is exactly what we're getting. A real shit simulator. Let's see. Let me see what this looks like. Show you what the Xbox store looks like right here. Oh man, I can't wait to play that. Hell yeah. That looks like some shit I totally want to play. Man, that was just amazing. Time on Frog Island. We need breathing and blinking simulators. What's the point of simulators, bro? Go do the thing. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Frog Island. Wow. Look at those graphics. 4K, 60 frames per second. And we get to skip lily pads. Oh, yeah. Whew, Garden Story. I don't even need to look. Oh, man. Bit Orchard. Animal Valley Deluxe. Oh, bro. That is beautiful. Look at that work of art. That is truly a masterpiece. This is truly a masterpiece. A work of art right here. Whew. I just can't resist, man. I gotta buy it. Hell no, I'm joking. I'm joking. Strong Moon. Nah, I'm good. Kill It With Fire. I watched it. Crypt of the Serpent King remastered. And this is remastered. Let's see what this looks like. Alright, you know what? I'm not even gonna knock that because we still play Morrowind. So, I'm not gonna knock that. Because the Elder Scrolls games exist. So, I'm not gonna knock that. Alright, but let's see here. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Match point. What is this? I'm good. Escape game. No. Cursed Island. Let's see where this... Oh, man. Are you sure you bought an Xbox? Exactly. Like, did I buy a Series X or did I buy a Nintendo? Like, that is a good question. I'm starting to wonder myself. I don't know if I bought a Series X or a Nintendo at this point. Okay. I keep hearing cabinets closing in my house and I'm home alone. I don't know what to tell you there, my guy. Octofight. Let's see what Octofight looks like. Oh, no. Bro. Ooh. How did this even pass as a game? What the fuck is this? It's literally a bunch of ink blots. Bro. Oh, man. I would demand a refund instantly. Could you imagine? I'm just gonna pretend for the moment that I did not see that in the Xbox store. I'm just gonna pretend I did not see that. Monster trampoline. Let's go. Oh, man. The future of gaming, man. Right here. Phew. Does it get any better? Does it get any better, or dare I ask? $5 game, by the way. Might as well get a kid's meal. I know, right? Like, I think I'd take a kid's meal over this shit. Oh, bro. Oh, yeah. That's exactly what a game in 2022 should look like. Right there. Hell yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. All right. I'm going broke because how many games I'm getting. I know, right? Oh, man. Don't you want to get the Parasite pack, though? We can't leave out the Parasite pack. We got enough parasites going on in the world right now. Let's get the Parasite pack. Oh, yeah. That looks right. That looks like modern day gaming right there. The future of Xbox. Oh, but bro, you know, bro, we gotta play 60 words though. We gotta play 60 words, my guy. You know, I know they're saying it's called 60 words, but I could summon this up in 3. Xbox, get fucked. Because that's exactly what it's doing to its customers right now. Its consumers, they're getting fucked hard. Like, bro, make an Xbox game, give me the money and I'll do it. Give me the budget. And I guarantee you, I could make an Xbox game better than all this shit. Give me the proper budget. I would gladly go in myself, get some people who know what the fuck they're doing, and I will test the game myself. Like, straight up. For free. I would literally test the game myself for free. Alright, let's see here. Bet I got 10,000. Bro, it takes more than 10,000 to make a game. Unless you want to make Lumberjack Simulator. like, nah, my guy. The Jackbox Party Starter. Man, let's see what this looks like. Uh-oh, at least it's in 3D. I don't even know what this is. What is this? Is this a game? I don't know what all that shit is, but that don't even look like some shit I want to play. The Hourglass. I don't even want to play that. Didn't we just stumble past a 1945 just a second ago? Bro. Come on. Jackbox been out for a while. But what about Hillbilly Doomsday though? Don't you want to play Hillbilly Doomsday? Don't that look like the future of Xbox right there? Totally looks like the future of Xbox, right? Man, what would we do without this? I will take out my life savings. Oh man, but Taco Tom though. Let's go, Taco Tom. Let's see this shit. Damn, is it even gonna load? Taco Tom, bro. Hey, bro. Like that guy's face right now. Oh man, that must be Microsoft's face right now. Whenever they see the money that they are hustling off of their consumers right now, that's the face that you make when you see that money. He's looking at the money right now, just piling up. Look at that face though. That's the face of Microsoft right now. Durr. Oh man. All right, let's see what else we got going on here. House builder, bro. It's like they're taking real life jobs and turning it into video games. Like, bro, I don't buy games to simulate real life. Like, to whoever enjoys that shit, you know, okay. But me personally, I don't buy games to simulate real life. I buy games to get lost in another galaxy. I get games to get lost in another dimension. I get games to go to a different universe. I get games to simulate to do some shit that I can't do in real life. I like getting lost in fantasy games. I don't want a game where I sit here and build a house whenever I could go outside and build a house in real life and get paid for it. Like actual money, real life money. Why in the hell would I want to build a house on a game? Laughing my ass off, sleeping simulator. Yeah, that's pretty much that's the simulator I'm in right now, because I'm sleeping on Xbox. Let's see, Little Mouse's Encyclopedia. This has got to be a good one. This has to be. Wait, hold up. Wait, there's more expensive no, never mind. Let's see the screenshots for this shit. Looks like some shit from Dr. Seuss. Wait, bro. You're... No, D-man. No. I'm not even gonna repeat that. Anyway. Urban Flow. This has got to be a good one. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I see it. I see the full power. I see the full power of Xbox right here. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, bro. Like, so what's everybody think about these graphics? That 4K 60 frames per second. Come on now. Don't be shy. Why are we stuck in 2D games? Exactly. The only good games left are the ones made before 2015 for the majority. Exactly. Oh, you're getting that? Hey, man, you gotta let me know what you think about it, bro. Like, let me know what you think about playing as a duck in a green bush and a pixel figure, like 16-bit type shit. Man, that looks amazing. All right. Sonic Origins. Let me guess. Let me fucking guess. Let's look. Oh, Sonic the Hedgehog 2? Wait, what all does this got? What all games does this got? Hold up. I grew up with this game, though. I might get a little bit of bias in me. Oh, Sonic and the gang are back. Yeah, so this is like literally the old... Oh, okay. Jam Pack, very first title, Sonic the Hedgehog to Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Sonic CD, and Sonic the Hedgehog 3, and Knuckles. Okay, but this is some shit. You know what? Wow. This is literally a game that I used to own on Sega Genesis. So you're telling me that the future of Xbox is giving us Sega Genesis games, Super Nintendo games, Atari games, first generation Nintendo games, Nintendo 64 games, Sega CD games, Sega Saturn games. Where's the Xbox? Where's the Xbox Series X games? Like, the actual good titles. Yeah, and if you think I'm making that shit up, what I'm saying about Sega Saturn games, I'll show you here in a minute. I might actually be biased, you know, on that one, and I actually get it because I grew up with Sonic the Hedgehog 2. But anyway, oh, him and her, bro. You know what? Let's look at. You know what? Just for the fuck of it, I gotta look at this. I gotta see this. Let's look at this. Well, we're off to a great start so far. It's a black screen. You want to actually show me the game? Hold up. No. Hold on. Let me. Hold up. Okay. All right. Are you actually gonna show the game this time? Bro, they're scared to show me the game, hey, lad. Oh, this is priceless. Oh man, I can't wait to play this. That looks amazing. Oh, I cannot wait to buy this game. Look at that. Straight up black screen. I guess they're trying to simulate midnight. This should have been called Him and Her Blackout. Woo-hoo. Oh man. You know what? Let me stay quiet for just a second. I gotta let it finish playing out. Oh man. Oh man, that was the preview, bro. That was the preview to Him and Her. I think they have a very dark future. Oh man, let me get the fuck out of here with that shit. But why pizza though? Let's see this shit. Oh man. Can't wait to play as a piece of cheese. Bro, I can play as a piece of cheese, hey lad. Oh man, and the moon turns into a cat. We got hands reaching for cheese. Oh man. Can't wait to play with that pickle. Wait, what? Let me get out of this shit. It's got me saying the wrong shit. All right, let's see here. Oh man, the Milky Way Prince though. Let's take a look at this. Guess he's cute. What the fuck? This don't even sound like some shit I want to play. Bro, do I really get to play like, what is this, grooming simulator? I get to play with a toothbrush and a and a razor? And he fucked that up, apparently. Look at his nose. What'd he do? Cut his nose off? Nah. You know what? You can't even make a joke out of that shit, to be real. That shit looks so bad. Broken mind. I got a broken mind looking at this store. But bro, look at that. This looks like Family Guy, but worse. Oh man. Yeah. Gotta have it. Bro, I could draw better than this. Good lord. Hey man, the future of gaming. This is what everybody likes these days. Man. That's what everybody loves these days. The Fall Guys. I mean, I know y'all like this shit. Don't lie. Don't deny it. I know a lot of people are playing this garbage. I could play as a pill. I could play as a piece of Tylenol. I could play as a pickle. I could play as a thing. Oh. Yeah. He put his toothbrush up his nose. I know, right? Nose picking simulator. Why not? We got enough simulators, don't we? Oh man, like those old Street Fighter graphics. Old school Street Fighter graphics right here though. Like I said, you know, I think you really did ask a good question. I think you really did ask a fair question. Did we buy a Series X or did we buy a Super Nintendo? I'm confused. Did we buy a Sega CD? Did we buy a Sega Genesis? Did we buy a Super Nintendo, the original Nintendo, the Sega Saturn, the Nintendo 64? Which console did we buy? Because, like, I'm seeing a lot of side scrollers. I'm seeing a lot of indie. I'm seeing a lot of games from the past, but I'm not seeing any games of the present. And all the games of the present look like shit from the past. Like, what is this? Amori. Let's look at this. Trying to please other audiences, you guess? Man, bro, if this pleases an audience, then they have some really low expectations. They have some really low standards. You know, let's look at the trailer. All right, come on, let's go, Xbox. Don't disappoint. Let's just take the time to absorb what it's showing us. Just let it sink in for the moment. I feel it. Keep singing. I wish I could see something with the singing, but you know, so I could get an idea of what the singing's going to. But oh no, oh no, hold on, you know what, let me go straight to the video and see if it'll play it. All right, once again, let's give it another chance. Let's give it another chance. Let's capture all that emotion. Listen to the voice, people. That trailer though. Fuck that shit. What the fuck is up with Xbox? It's not even showing the trailers. I ain't lying. Is it gonna show any of the trailers? Hold up, let me just go to this one. Like, what the fuck? Is Xbox like fucking up or something? Bro, what is up with Xbox? Like, I can't even view a trailer. Like, uh-oh, we've got more updated we got more updated Galaga type shit. Uh-oh, we got updated circuit boards. No, it's not because I'm live. It's actually they saw me live and they're like, nah, we ain't showing you shit. I know, right? I guess I'll just have to look at the screenshots. Oxide, room 104. Let's see what this looks like. It's coming to the store. It's in the store right now. Okay, that looks a little bit better, but it still looks like some old school PlayStation. No, well, it looks better than old school PlayStation. I don't know. Ain't that about like PS2, PS3? Nah, I don't know. I don't know what era to put it in, to be honest with you. It still looks kind of out of date though. This is why you have a PS4. I don't blame you, bro. To be real, like, I'm just gonna go to PC, definitely. King Leo. Da dish. Da dish. Let's see what da dish looks like. Oh, yeah. Look at this. FNAF and Dead by Daylight. Bro, Dead by Daylight has better graphics than this, and that's hard to say. Bro, you could play as a pink ball on a chain. You get to play as a pink ball in a bubble. Oh, man. All right, you bought that? Da dish. 3, where's 2 and 1? I know, right? Let's see what else we got. Oh, bro. Look at this, man. Everybody watching this, you get to play as donuts. Every fat ass on the planet should take the time to appreciate this. Let's go. Let's look at this. Oh, we got the cherry donuts. We got the sprinkled donuts. We got the chocolate donuts. Uh-oh. We get to play in a dare. But nah, man, we can't go without those star-shaped donuts. And the heart donuts. Oh, man. That, yeah, I know, right? Like, bro. Like, come on now. Like, what would we do without a donut maker for a game? Oh, man. Oh, no, Square Keeper. We gotta take a look at this. Oh, yes. The future has arrived. There is nothing that looks better. Bro, they're making Minecraft look good. Nummels. We gotta see that Nummels. Like, then people don't like donuts. I know, right? Diabetes overnight. Let's go. But now, Nummels. Don't you want to play Nummels, though? You got to get that. You got to get that game. So you get to play as a bunch of squares with faces. Space. What? Bro, and this is the games that are new. All right, I think you know what? I'm going to look at a couple more. Bro. What would we do without this? What would we do without that? That is the future of Xbox right there. Oh, man. You know what? I think I've showed quite enough of what I'm saying about the store right now. This is what I was talking about whenever I was saying that Xbox is all quantity, but no quality. And in other words, you got all these indie games, you got all these side-scroller games, you got all these old-ass games, but none of the new games are even worth having. Oh, another thing. I want to show you something. I think I've already showed what I needed to show about the store. I mean, that was the new games. Don't make me go through the library. Trust me, they get worse. There are games that look worse than what you saw. But where is it? All right, you remember how I said they literally have Sega Saturn games, right? All right. This game right here is a game that I used to own on the Sega Saturn. I used to have a Sega Saturn back in the day. All right, so let's see. 3D, this the description. go back to the roots of 3D fighting with Virtua Fighter 2, the second title of AM2's flagship fighting franchise. Experience the legendary polygon-based 3D graphics and fluid fighting mechanics that made the game so influential in the arcades and later on the Sega Saturn. With all new online play, you can battle friends throughout the world. Features include true to its arcade form. Point is, this used to be an arcade game, which became a Sega Saturn game. And this is what it looks like. This is one of the games I grew up with as a kid. Right here. And it's a good game, don't get me wrong. It's a really fun game. Don't get it twisted, that is a fun game. Especially playing as my boy Cage Maru. But, point is, this is a game from the fucking 90s. Show my game collection? I already showed it, but I'll show it again here in a minute. Yeah. Point is, they're giving us a bunch of out-of-date shit, and all the new games are garbage. That's point. I remember whatever happened to Avowed. Does anybody remember that shit if anybody watched the Xbox upcoming games, you know, at the whatchamacallit, I forgot what the hell it's called, but they were showing games that are soon to come. You know, they showed Fable. Where the fuck is Fable? They showed Avowed. Where is Avowed? I haven't even heard of Avowed since they announced it. You know, where's all these games from the Xbox showcase? They all keep getting delayed and pushed back year by year. Oh, well, you see, the game's not finished, and well, then why the fuck are you releasing a trailer 3 years before its release? Give us a trailer when the game is soon to come out, and whenever you know the game is at least a functional, working, finished product. You know, like that's all I'm asking for, is a finished product, you know, that functions properly. That's at this point, as an Xbox player, I would take the bare fucking minimum. I would literally take the bare minimum at this point. But yeah, you said you wanted to see my games collection. This is my games collection. I've got Alien Isolation. I've got the Batman collection. I got the BioShock collection. I got Bulletstorm, the Castlevania, Lords of Shadow 1 and 2. I've got Cyberpunk, House of Ashes, Man of Medan, Dead by Daylight, Dead or Alive 3, Dead Space 2, Dead Space 3, Destiny 2, Dishonored, Doom, Elden Ring, Skyrim, Evil Dead, Fear. I've actually got the whole fucking Far Cry franchise. I've got Hellblade. I've got the whole Mass Effect collection. I got Medium, the whole Ninja Gaiden collection, Onimusha. I've got Outlast 2, I basically, you might as well say, have the whole Resident Evil collection. I've got the whole Tomb Raider collection. I've got Star Wars Episode 3, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2, Battlefront 2, The Walking Dead, where is it? Full library, own games. There we go. I've got Alan Wake. What is it? What else was it? The whole Dead Space collection. I've got the whole Dishonored collection, Doom Eternal. Where I've got MK11, MKX. Don't ask me to play MK11 because I refuse. Because it's not a Mortal Kombat game in my opinion, but to each their own. If you like that game, go to the hidden. I've got Agony. I've got Aliens Fireteam. I've got Among Us, and I don't really want to play it. I got Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Origins, Valhalla, Back 4 Blood. Don't ask me to play it. Blair Witch. I've got the whole Dark Souls collection. I've got Darkness 1 and 2. I've got Dying Light 1, Dying Light 2, Elder Scrolls Online, The Evil Within 1 and 2. I've got, as I said, the whole Far Cry collection. I've got Forsaken, a game that also came out on the Nintendo 64. I've got Grand Theft Auto, obviously. The Halo Master Chief Collection, Life is Strange. I don't really care about playing it though. I've got the whole Metro collection. I've got Shadows of Mordor. I've got Outlast. I've got Plague Tale. I've got Resident Evil 1. I've got, yeah, like I said, the whole Resident Evil collection. I've got Sea of Thieves, Jedi Academy, Republic Commando, Force Unleashed 1, Force Unleashed 2, Tormented Souls, Turok 1 and 2, which also came out on the Nintendo 64. I got Vampire, Visage, and Witcher 3. That's my video game collection. And I would love to stream these games, but people just want to see Battlefront 2, so that's all I stream is Battlefront 2, because nobody will watch anything else. Even though I bought like 100+ games, you know, just in case somebody wanted to see new content, but what do I know? Do you not like Gears of War? I played the first one. I liked the first one, but I honestly think they started getting really stupid with the story, so I kind of, you know, stepped away from the Gears of War franchise because they really just started going in a really shit direction. Like, for example, what was it? Gears of War Judgment or some shit? I think that was the name of the game. I forgot, but I like Gears of War. However, its gameplay feels so restricting to me. Like, I'm used to games where you can jump around and, you know, you have, you know, freedom of movement. But, like, on Gears of War, you're, like, glued to the floor and, you know, like, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to knock it for whoever enjoys the game, but you get what I mean. Want to see you play ROTS game one day. Like, bro, like, out of all these titles, you know, is there any game that you would like to see me play that was a part of the games I own? Like, have you guys even heard of half of these games that I mentioned? Because, like, a lot of these games that I have are, like, really damn good titles. Like, really, really good games. Except for Agony. That is not a good game at all. But yeah, but anyway, that's how I feel about Xbox. Getting back on topic. Xbox is in a really piss poor state right now. Not only that, all of those who buy Game Pass right now, you need to realize that you're actually being hustled. Like, you are literally wasting your money on this Game Pass shit. Like, it's saying, like, you get your games, right? Like, you get to play games for free. You're not getting games for free. You're paying monthly on a rotational system. You're basically paying monthly, you know, for games that you could just buy and own permanently until they decide, hey, I don't want you to have this game no more. And then, you know, they can do whatever they want and take away your game. You know, but basically with Game Pass, you're paying like what, $7, $10, $20 a month, $15 a month, some shit like that. You know, you got to think about 12 months and do the math of that. Right? So for what you're paying in an entire year's worth, you could have probably just paid, you know, for whatever game you want and have it permanently. Like, I don't get where people think they're saving money. Like, you getting this game is temporary until they take it off of Game Pass. You know, like, to me, that's just not a good bargain, in my opinion. Like, I get it. You know, you get to play the game, you beat it, you don't have to, then you can just delete it, blah, 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 and you get to play it for free. Well, for like $10 or $20 a month. But the point is, is you're actually going to end up paying more in the long run than you do in general. Because, you know, me personally, I'd rather just buy a game and own it. Why would I want to pay $15 a month to play a bunch of fucking indie games and side scrollers and garbage? Like, most of the games are trash on this game, and just my personal opinion, I don't think, because of the games that are currently in the store, I don't think Game Pass is worth having. I really don't think that they deserve my subscription for what the hell they're giving us to play. I'm looking at PlayStation. They're over here with God of War. They're over here with what was it? The Spider-Man game. They're there with like all these fucking games. You know, and we get side scrollers, 16-bit, Sega Saturn games, Sega CD games, Super Nintendo games, Sega Genesis games. I'm like, bro, I didn't buy Series X to play games that came out in the 90s, my guy. I got the Series X to play games that came out for Xbox, my guy. you know? Like, that's just my opinion. You know, so that's another reason why I don't really think that Game Pass is worth having. To me, it's a really shit deal. Like, most of the games, like, okay, out of the whole console, like, out of the whole library on Xbox, I would say maybe if you're willing to stretch, if you're really willing to give it a stretch, I would say maybe, being polite about it, maybe 300 titles on Xbox are actually worth having. 300. I don't even know how many games are in the store. I'm assuming at this point, maybe a couple thousand or something, maybe. But out of all of those titles, only like 300 and that's being nice about it, are worth having. That's why I'm about to go to PC whenever I get the money to get me a good PC, you know, and then I can start giving you guys even better graphics and better performance and better everything. You know? And how many of those 300 titles are on PC or PlayStation? Exactly. Like, none of them are exclusive. Like, what does Xbox have to offer? Absolutely nothing. Everything they have, you could get a better experience on another platform, like PC. So why am I here on Xbox? And now Halo ain't even Xbox exclusive anymore. So what is the point of being on Xbox anymore? Like, other than the friends you have attained, what's the point of being here on Xbox? And you know what? Like, I like it that you said that. The only games I play on Xbox are Netflix and Disney. I know, right? I actually watch YouTube. This is the sad thing. I watch YouTube on Xbox more than I play games. Because most of the titles are garbage. And there ain't really nothing coming that is really piquing my interest. I'll show you what's piquing my interest real quick. Just real quick. I'll show you what's piquing my interest. This is what's piquing my interest. The Devil in Me and Callisto Protocol. The Devil in Me comes out in November, and Callisto Protocol comes out in December. These are the only two games that have my interest currently. And guess what? They're not Xbox exclusive either. You could get Callisto Protocol on every other platform. So once again, what's the point of being on Xbox? You know, what's the point of owning the world's most powerful console if they're not going to do anything with it? That is my question. Am I not asking a fair question right now? What is the point of being on the most powerful console if they're not doing anything with it. They're like literally doing nothing with its performance, with its power, with its capabilities. They're not taking full advantage of it. So I just don't see the point of staying. But anyway, that is I think I've talked about this for quite long enough. If you want to see more discussions like this, you know, maybe you could give me a topic of something you would want to hear my opinion on, and I'd be glad to go through it with you and talk about it and maybe make a video on it or something like that. But for right now, a lot of these games are not worth getting. I agree. But basically for right now, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. So this is basically going to be all for this video. So if you like the video, then please give me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel, share the video, hit that notification bell, get the word out. You know, if you agreed with what I said, you know, if you didn't, go ahead and hit the dislike. It's whatever. Yeah, I'll basically see you in my next video.